Hello guys, today in this video I'm going to show you how to use property binding in Angular. Okay, so you can use it in any version of Angular. For example, you can use it in Angular 14, Angular 13, 12, 11, 10. Okay, so currently I'm going to demo you in Angular 14 because I am creating this video series for Angular 14. Okay, so before proceeding, I would like to ask you guys to subscribe my channel if you have not done that yet. Okay, so you will get notified for latest videos. Okay, so now let's proceed. So you can see here in property binding, these are the basic things which comes which provides by given by the property binding. So it is basically the basic binding method in Angular. It is available in Angular since a long time ago. Okay, and it is one-way binding. That means it will send the data from component or TypeScript file to a template file, or you can say HTML file. Okay, it only works with binding of values in DOM elements. So I will see all these things. Okay, and properties can be bound by using two-way here. So basically you can use this bracket symbol to bound the property by using the property binding. Okay, or you can also use this kind of syntax, bind value, to bind a property or basically an element here. Okay, so uh, this is all in the features given by the property binding. So now let's move to the demonstration part. Okay, and this is the same project from where we had left in the last video. So this is let me just remove few codes here. So I have removed here ng for loop here. Okay, and I will also remove here array from here. Okay, so now I'm going to use this title, or let me also take one variable. Okay, is disabled, is true. And now what I will do here, I will go to component.html file here, and here I will create a input type. Okay, and this type will be text box. Okay, and here I will put the value here. Okay, we can put value by using interpolation. Okay, and also by using property binding. So here I am going to use property binding, and to use that I will use the bracket symbol here. Okay, and here I will put the value which was title. Okay, and here I will close this input tag and I will save it. And now let's move to the browser to see the change. And you can see here Angular 14 is coming in the text box, and we can also edit it anything here. Okay, and now let's move to the input tag again, and let me use another variable here which is disabled, and it will be is disabled. We must need to use here binding. Okay, so now it will come, or it will pick the variable. Okay, let me go ahead here, let me save this thing as well. Okay, okay, basically let me copy this is disabled from here. Okay, and I will use it in HTML file. Okay, and I will save it, and now you can see compiled successfully. And now let's move to the browser, and you can see now button is disabled and we are not able to do anything or any changes. Okay, so that means we can the first thing, let's move to here. So you can see it is one-way binding. Okay, from component ts to template, and the same thing you can see this is the component file, ts file, TypeScript file, and from here we can send title or any other data into its HTML file, or we can say template file. Okay, so this is on this I mean like this you can only use the property binding. Okay, and the second thing, it only works with binding value to DOM HTML, okay, elements. Okay, so you can see here I'm able to use it inside the attribute only. You can see it is value attribute, this is disabled element attribute. Okay, so you can use it only like this. So for example, I want to use it in a button. Okay, and I'm going to use it as button type button. Okay, and here I will use um, for example, suppose I'm going to use disabled. Okay, and disabled will be is disabled, and here I will close it. Okay, and let me put here anything like suppose I am going to put it here simply button. Okay, I will save it, and now let's see, you can see here button is coming as disabled. Okay, and let me change this disabled button as value. Okay, and value will be title. Okay, and now you can see uh, button is enabled now. Okay, and next thing what I'm going to do, if I want to use property binding at place of this button, I want to show title at place of button. Okay, so let me use the same way, value. Okay, and equals to the quote title. Okay, and let me save it, and now you can see it is compiled, and now let's go to browser, and you can see here it is not able to show the value of title. Why? Because this way we can never use property binding here. Okay, property binding can only be used with the attributes. That means we can only use it like this. Okay, you got my point. Okay, so now let's again put here uh, button, and now next thing what we can see here, property bound can be property bound to an element array presented using square bracket. So we are able to, I just demonstrated you by using the square bracket. Now we will see how to bind the value by using this syntax. Okay, so now let's go again here, and now remove this thing. Let me show you one more thing basically. So let me save it. So we can also see this value in the button, but we cannot see here like this. So what we need to do, we need to go to inspect element here, and now you will go app root, and here you can see button is coming and its type is button, and value you can see it is coming Angular 14. Okay, which is coming from TS file. From here basically, from the TS file you can see it is having title, and inside the title I am having here Angular 14. So from here it is picking up the value of this. Okay, so you got my point. Okay, so now let's move to the next thing, which is binding by using bind prefix. Okay, so again I will go to HTML file here, and here I will remove this value like this, and here I will put bind and slash, and still you will able to see it is able to bind Angular 14 very well. Okay, in the same way also we can change this as well. Okay, and here again I will remove this and I will save it. Let me also do same with this. Okay, and I will save it, and that is all. Okay, so now you can see still it is working perfectly fine, and you can also see here body elements here in the app root, and here button you can see value is coming Angular 14. Okay, and here and input type is text, and which is disabled currently. Okay, you can see. Okay, and its value you can see Angular 14 is coming at the input type value. So I hope you got what I want to explain. Okay, so that is all guys in this video. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe my channel, and please feel free to comment in the comment section, or you can also write the feedback or any suggestions to me so that I can improve creation of my video. Okay, so thanks guys, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.